Sports is tension plus fun equals entertainment, and for the last couple of years the San Francisco Giants have lacked the plus fun part. Their off-season looked a lot like the last off-season, where they made a lot of moves to shore up a roster that needed shoring up, save Jung who, and this is no exaggeration, might already have saved the season. I cannot recall the last time I was this excited about the Giants, and it's all thanks to that Jung fan club that showed up and sat behind home plate last night. Oracle Park sat mostly empty, and yet it was alive. The fan club was loud and the rest of the crowd shared a thirsty Thursday vibe. Jung is for the children? Maybe it's a flaw in human biology that we become attracted to charismatic personalities and look to defy our betters, but then again, very few people can play Major League Baseball at an elite level, so maybe the critique of the human condition is unwarranted. Jung won't save us from our dreary lives, but he might give us a break. And, to me, he's not especially charismatic in the way that he plays, he just does what he does very well. It's very hard to make contact with Major League pitching, and he's doing it with ease. Currently, he's 7th in MLB in contact rate, 89.6%, with a breakdown that's pretty good for a player with just 86 Major League plate appearances. With 55.3% of the pitches he's seen having been in the strike zone, per StatCast, he's made contact 91.2% of the time he's swung at those pitches, 28th in MLB. He's also pretty selective with his swing, letting rip just 40.2% of the time so far, 19th in MLB. To contextualize that a bit more, Mookie Betts swings just 35% of the time and Juan Soto's at 35.4% of the time, and you can figure that's because they see a lot of pitches outside the strike zone, too, but it goes to show that Lee has a good eye. He also has a good swing, though, because although he only swings outside the zone 24.5% of the time, 66th best in MLB, he makes contact 85.3% of the time, which is second best in MLB behind Luis Arias, 90.2%, and ahead of Yandy Diaz, 84.4%. He's on a 10-game hitting streak with a line of .349/.378/.395.773, over it. That includes 5 multi-hit games. Here's the list of 25-year-olds with 10-game hitting streaks in the San Francisco era. Jung 2024. Travis Ishikawa, 2009. Will Clark, 1989. Chili Davis, 1985. Terry Whitfield, 1978. Ken Wrights, 1976. Chris Spire, 1975. Ed Goodson, 1973. Al Gallagher, 1971. Bobby Bonds, 1971. Jim Ray Hart, 1967. Felipe Olo, 1960. Jackie Brandt, 1959. Willie McCovey had a 24-game streak in 1963, 34 hits including 15 home runs and a .347/.402/.837/in 107 PA, and Pablo Sandoval had 27 total hits over 20 games from April 4 to the 27th, 2012. The total list is 64 names long and there are 42 ahead of Lee, with 11 plus games, and that's just 25 only.